Looks like nobody was there. Gain increased armor for 4 seconds when you deal any kind of damage. That's actually pretty good. Before we do our capstone reduction, make sure that we have all good abilities, legendaries. Dungeons look pretty good. Go grab them. I'm pretty sure I want this one. 25% more armor. Let's see. Take a look at that. My current armor is 3,000. 3,000 is giving me about 35% damage reduction. 25% more armor. It's a little bit less than 1,000. It's looking like for every 100 armor we get 1%, 1.5, like a little over 1%. So that's at least 7% damage reduction. 7-8% damage reduction. And that one ability. That's like minimum roll too.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
Deckard.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Is everyone ready?
I am. Up to Taissa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started.
Oh, no way.
It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
No way. Quests are not supposed to do that. We're supposed to, like, stupidly go to him and then have Taissa get abducted and us thrown in the jail or something, and then the ritual completed and then we gotta kill Andariel, right? That's what's supposed to happen. What does Andariel say to you?
Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins, only that someone loses. And that their suffering is extreme.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you.
Are you prepared?
Are you? Oh, I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us. Or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
It's unfortunate that you can't chase him all the way there. Like, why not follow us all the way? No.
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait!
Deckard Cain died in Diablo 3.
The winds are turning angry! Salty!
Nice.
Could it be? Ah! It is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward!
I like that this counts as elite. So it just procs my elite level.
I'm not ready yet.
And I like damage reduction and like fortified and stuff. Counts as protection.
Bone's kicking up again. This way, quickly!
I'm not ready yet.
No! Back! We need to go back!
What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Old man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't. Come on then.
Sarlacc
The
pit.
big swarm! Keep it up! Follow me! Ah! Those not done with us yet! This way! Ah, Deckard. Do you remember the smell of the salt air of the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close. That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Thanks, Mischief.
Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in rags will never survive what is to come.
Let's talk to some of these guys.
Heard that noble from Chaldean was dragged away for questioning the mother. He had to face the wolves. Fool got what he deserved.
I heard the calling in a dream. I saw an army at the Mother's side, ready to wage war against Hell. And I was among her followers, reborn anew with her power.
No, not too many people to speak to now. Just those two.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
You there? Wait. I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Beneath the mask.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. You can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Our flock has grown. Behold the wonders that the Mother has in store for you.
That means you should know we're coming.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons. They will serve us in the war to come.
Bless me with your power, and whatever you ask of me, it will be done.
Looks like this is like a tile that's been copy and pasted. This guy and the two dudes summoning the demon. This one's been rotated from before as well. There's the exact same one. Yeah. A little disappointing, but hey, it is what it is.
Go forth and stand in
expected this from
judgment
more of like
before
indie
Master
developer.
Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
No, for like a AAA developer. If I go back to use the quality. Oh, it's a boss fight room. That's what this looks like.
I'll fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
You should have stayed in that little cabin.
Hoarding your regrets. Beyond you.
This is over. We should find the Sightless Eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
Mephisto, Diablo, Bale. The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Bloody indeed.
Yes, Laura. The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
I'm not ready yet. After all these years, this is the best you can do. I'm not ready yet. You cannot kill me. I'm not ready yet.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the Sightless Eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Wonder if that was the village from the tutorial right in the beginning. the one that knocked me out and tried to eat me.
Blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature. Never. You will give up at some point, old man. It's what you always do. You think killing me again will have a different outcome? I need more time.
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancer. Where did he find this power? Are you looking for the eye, Laura? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun. You can do better than this, can't you?
sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge, taught me the true names of all demons through which they can be controlled. Once, we were the lambs and demons were the wolves, but no more. We, the weak, will be made strong. We, the chosen, will become the wolves.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Level 50. Paragon board. Skill training. 0 skill points. So the 50th level is 57 skill points, but we get a paragon. This is my starting name. Let's take a look. We got bonus to intelligence or willpower. Intelligence or willpower. Let's take a look. What is willpower? Resource generation. The enemy we see increases overpower damage. Skill damage. Resist all. I think I'm more interested in intelligence. Damage, life. Another plus 10% damage if requirements are met. Okay, more willpower gives more damage. Resist elements, life. Another 4% resist elements if requirements are met. Not bad. Knowledge. Damage. Armor. Window damage. Damage. Board attachment gain. There's no other board attachment. Alright, so we want damage. Alright, so I'm gonna go with willpower, because it'll help us get closer to this. Because, intelligence or willpower intelligence. Defense is nice, but we're not really risking. Intelligence also is some pretty good defense. Looks like we have to get max life anyway, and then 5% damage.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Takata?
We'll continue a little bit more and then we'll end the video.
No. Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm is broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Looks like that's a pretty good spot to end 45 to 50 series. Alright, we're halfway there. Only 50 more levels to go. See you in the next video. Alright, we are back. And I can speak a little bit louder because the family is not sleeping. So
put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
And they're out visiting Grandpa at Grandpa's place. So I have some freedom. I thought we completed this already. Oh, we can skip it. Great. That's strange, so. This is where we left off, right here. Lorath. I have news of Elias.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The Sightless Eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been gruesome in that cultivate.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
Feeling better, Taiza? Aisha.
I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to Hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the Sightless Eye to contact Lilith.
Just toss that Sightless Eye on the ground.
Bring it here, would you?
Just come in there and just toss it on the ground like some trash.
It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. When you're ready. Picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I've an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
After everything brushed aside.
I have a letter for you, Donan.
Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Oh, wonderful. So, Lord, Lilith, entering hell. With this soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then you'll leave me alone. Hold on. Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not. I'm old friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed.
Ah, finally. Did you come to see Anarius?
For all the good it did. After Skoss Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy, his campaign against Lilith. I offered my help, but all he said was, "What use has a general for a broken soldier?"
Was there something in the letter that angered you?
It's not what was in it, but what wasn't. He didn't even have the decency to mention. It doesn't matter now. He's come down from the mountain, yes. But he's still the same man who went up.
Well, down and sad you didn't... Or mad that Lorath didn't say sorry for your loss. Oh yeah, give me that horse. Finally get one. I kept forgetting to look up how to get the horse too, so... Now we know. Get up onto my horse, making me feel better. I'm a friend of Donan's. He said you could provide a horse.
Donan? Ah. Now there's a good man. A champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lorfam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Mounts can be purchased from a stable master or discovered throughout Sanctuary. Once acquired, each mount will be available to all characters in your account. Color by pressing Z. We'll probably change that. While mountain, breast nap for burst of speed. Past your enemies. Your mount can get scared around too many enemies if the bar fills completely. You'll be knocked off. You can select your summon mount and customize equipment with the stable master. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. Light bearer. Snow. The mother's guidance. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, obviously we'll buy all the mounts. 5 million? God damn. That's pretty cool. Nice. Finally. How much reduced damage? Numbers is what we care about.
Not while I'm in town.
Does each stable have different now?
Darkness encroaches on the light. Dull swords must be sharpened and armor polished.
Maybe not. leap from my mouse on the ground. Okay, that's cool. A jet platform. Okay. Oops. Wow. Have you found your things?
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
I feel like the main reason why he's so upset is because his son died and he doesn't want anyone else to suffer. So he's probably being extra hard on her because of that.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this. Charged. Chespit Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. I won't hold her well otherwise. I'll put together some notes on the process before I lift.
Forgive my familiarity as I write.
The old workshop. Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here. Experimenting. Debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations. And how much of each other we could tolerate.
The
Are you
birth
still
of
alive?
the Haradric Order is up to the few of us who remain.
Alongside the tools, a few scraps of paper covered the table, but there are never more than a few hasty scrawled sentences written on them. Books covered with meticulous notes, scrolls featuring lengthy alchemical formula. Somehow you get a sense that everything is half finished, one project after another abandoned in research of a new discovery. Every tool's been stored away with care, and the books have all been arranged by their proper subject. The tidy desk is probably Elias's desk. The haphazard desk is certainly, and the eccentric desk, these are probably almost entirely Lorath's. The eccentric desk could be either, maybe them both. This could be my guess from their personalities. What else we got in here?
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
The mage Donan has proved to be a wonderful addition to our order. The man has knowledge in spades. Any topic, even the most mundane, begins spices. In a way, few have. We've made solid discoveries in the short time we spent together. I suspect many more to come.
I need more time.
So Donan is a mage. I thought he was a druid. I guess I was wrong.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Guess I'll probably pick that up later. Down and pick it up. Is that your Horagic amulet on the table?
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Ariel, what have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Horadrim's ways. Your magic. Even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother.
But they
I'll do whatever it takes to
adopt each
stop
other.
her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Horadrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
A daughter without a mother, a father without a son. But these two end up together, as he'll become her stepfather and she'll become his stepdaughter. And in protecting her, he'll gain back the faith, or a reason to continue. That's the foreshadowing I feel here. And it's nice, I like it, because I didn't anticipate it until I saw these two. I was like, oh, okay. That wasn't that obvious from the start. Find what you're looking for in the vault?
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
Are you going to reseal the vault?
No, I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried?
How many people lived here in its heyday?
Us three, Horadrim, Elias, Lorath, myself, and an angel. Tyrael.
An angel? Like Inarius?
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away, but I could tell he was afraid. We fell apart after he left.
What is the Soulstone?
It is a curse. The bane of the Horadrim, but also our greatest weapon. There's nothing like it in existence. The first Horadrim used a set of soul stones to contain Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. But such power comes at a cost.
What's the cost?
A soul stone must always be guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
You know, they should remake Diablo. It'd be cool if you could, if they could put them together like, what's that sound? It would be cool if they could combine them like Super Mario, All-Star, whatever you have, like Diablo 1, 2, 3. That'd be a really cool remake in the future. Or your character could be imported into like Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Or like your character from Diablo 1 became the Dark One, or didn't have to just be the warrior. No, and then you could visit your character in Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, or different characters. They wouldn't necessarily be replayable, but it'd be like existence in the world. And for a lot of the games, it wouldn't be too difficult. It would just be a well-placed NPC that you can interact with, or like a new map. Now we have this horse.
Not while I'm in town.
Things are a lot nicer. I can get to and fro a lot quicker. I'm definitely gonna get a lot less exploration experience. We're not like just killing random monsters on our way.
I need more time.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the Donan I remember.
I need air.
What's going on?
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Your fumbling in the eye led me right to your little camp.
You! If you hurt her!
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms!
Get her out of here!
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
Welcome back. This is a pretty cool boss fight. curb stop, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Do this. I'm sure Zimmer this is up like trying to the non-minion masters. Save me, boys! Save me! Summon the enemy! Weapon. Ooh, not bad. Blood Surge is Nova Echoes again. Critical strike damage, overpowered damage, plus skill damage. A little bit less damage per second. But a little bit more damage per... I think I want the damage per hit. And I like the look of the scythe.
Hell of a storm. What happened out there?
Elias summoned Andariel.
Bloody hell. We finished the ritual from the volcano then.
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias?
He fled.
Before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar. Took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
The others are ready.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Ooh, I got +1 pair. Okay. We're making our way to this damage. So. We are going that way. I feel like we're getting closer to the end. That's always a true statement, but I mean, like, a lot closer.
I need time to do that.
Is that what each of these little nodes are? Is a paragon point? Maybe not. Maybe. We can get maybe 3 paragon points a level now or something. That might actually make some sense. No. Good lag. Yeah, we'll do this one. That's what we're going to.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Look out!
Maybe a little bit easier.
I need more time. I need more time.
Thank you, stranger.
We have the max amount of memory parts. Time to go and exchange. I think I'm always going to be wanting to look for a better shield. So we'll probably just go for shields. Summoning skill damage. I think that means my summons.
anything breaks, the forge is hot. That's the velvet.
Alright. Let's go to the Purveyor Curiosities.
Not much, is it? Fair bit of magic in that one. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Ooh. Blood mist triggers corpse explosion. When blood mist detonates, corpse's cooldown is reduced, but that is really cool. I kind of want.
Very nice, but could be better. Not much, is it?
Alright.
You can thank me.
We'll go to the magic person and upgrade our. Gonna upgrade our amulet a little bit. Let's go to the occultist and we'll extract this. We'll extract this.
All finished.
What? Interesting. Okay, so it's the same. Okay. So depending on what equipment you put it on, the rolls are different. So on the amulet, it gives more barrier, but it's still a pretty poopy roll overall.
Good fortune that is.
Okay. That makes sense. This is a max roll for at least this part. There we go. So now, when we start swarming with stuff, like in blood mist, they just start exploding. Additionally, what does corpse explosion got for stuff? Increase radius. Okay, this one might actually be a good test, because we can get this one, which completely changes what corpse explosion does, and it should be obvious. Let's get my oobles. Let's do that right now. We'll borrow 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. And we'll do this as an experiment. So it is affected by your response. Sick. Only 900 shadow damage. Let's see. You do. I wonder if multiple things. No, it's probably. I think I probably rather have the burst damage. Yeah. Enlightened Fool. What's it doing?
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Thank you, stranger.
Not while I'm in town.
That's a new major town too.
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
Were you and Donan friends?
Friends? Did he tell you that? If he thinks so, you should ask him what happened. I don't care anymore.
It seems you still care.
I'm starting to think taking you on this journey was a mistake.
How are we going to stop Elias?
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyrel and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
Who's Timue?
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her.
What do you know about Zarbin Set?
It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps.
Hawazar is part of Sanctuary?
Ah, is it?
Interesting. Will you journey with Lorath and Nero into the swamp?
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorath will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
Very well. How about both? Let's meet with Diane first. Donate number 2.
I cannot do that here.
A little bit glitchy in time, but this lag could be what? It ends up killing me. It's an unfortunate amount of lag. I wonder if this is the swamp from Diablo 3.
I need time to do that. I need more time.
Looks like we entered from over here. I have a shield on.
I'm not ready yet.
That blood mist skill is just so good. Unless you really need corpses. Because it's basically like a free 2-second faster cooldown. How do we get... A lot of dungeons over here.
I'm not ready yet.
Iron hard. makes sense. There'd be a lot of Necromancer stuff. There's gotta be a way to take down this door. We have a contraption over here. I wonder if the riddle is to, like, defeat these 3 dungeons. And then you can open this door here. Alright, let's take out these dungeons and see what happens. Get a couple Paragon points. Now I'm liking the blood mist. You know, it's this that would agree with, but then we're not, you know, consuming every corpse.
Ready yet.
It'd probably be cheaper than just this blood and this corpse explosion is probably going to be a pretty sick build. Just because, again, you're invulnerable, doing tons of damage. Blood mist is also doing its own damage, like another A lot of damage possibilities being stacked up on this. One blood obelisk down. Seconds. Reduce cooldown. Skills that trigger other skills will trigger them with their full stat points. Like on the off chance that amplify damage also affects minions. And that would probably be better to get, since like every rank of corpse explosion, or every rank of like a skill, kinda doesn't really give us a whole lot of damage. But if I can somehow buff myself and buff one advantage of it being shadow or darkness, it does get all these buffs. Actually, maybe this is better. Now I'm thinking about it. Hopefully multiple effects of this also stack, because now everything will take increased shadow damage from my minions, stacking up to 3 times, and this will stack it faster, and it'll do its own bonus damage, right? So it does a lot more damage overall. assume that it stacks for this one. Because it is also a large AoE. One thing I can do to test it maybe later. Actually, we can probably test it right now, actually. Because we can go to the Book of the Dead and just sacrifice everything. And just see if see if it stacks. I think it kind of did look like it stacked. Let's do another. We got one first. Oh, we got like 140 evo damage. We get a couple more. Alright, nice. We got about 300 to 400 damage per second, 500 damage. Okay. Let's go back to getting back these guys. Getting back these guys. Getting back this thing. How do we open up our stereo? So that's good. Good that it stacks. think it's good to use it while farming. You just have to be careful not to use it while against bosses. Most are pretty complicated. You ought to save just get out of jail free card to get out of jail. It looks like my little summons can die too. I look like this guy over here just got zapped.
Cannot carry more.
We'll be right back. Oh, so only items marked as junk become junk.
I can break that down.
Oh wow. That's a pretty cool skill. Each % of your maximum life you heal beyond 100% grants you bonus damage on your next overpowering attack up to much. So I wonder, does this kind of like fortify? Each % of fortify? It's hard to understand. Not super clear.
You can still use these. There's that.
So it looks like if I want to raise my critical strike, I need to stack dexterity.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Moving fully is lost, in ruins. Going back is...
This isn't like before. This isn't for the Forge for Akarat. Surely you understand that.
Nice. Oh, what's this? Maybe it's... Oh wait, never mind. Maybe this actually is what opens up this for us. Some more oops. Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably the main quest that unlocks the ability to raise them. Technically, I guess we wasted time going that way. Only because we have to walk all the way back.
I need more time.
Do you feel that? touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
Where are we?
The fitful resting place of a Zakarum leader pursued by Mephisto. A group of holy paladins built the keep and entombed the body within. Looks abandoned now, though.
Taisa said Louisa isn't part of Sanctuary.
Did she? She could be right. Even the air feels laden with an otherworldly sort of magic.
Hey, what's up? Find a way in? Okay, I know a way in. We made it.
You're finally back. Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl.
This is the endurance of hate.
Do you hear that? How strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar? It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place. Much since I I've lost the grit for it.
It's a big tone.
Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to attune the Soul Stone. Creation dan tenis beri dis tom hiklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it?
Did it work?
Come on. Come on. You old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Astaroth.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools. There's a village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
That's where we're headed next. Alright. I'm gonna take a break and get some lunch. The video will continue.